Sacred salutations, my beloved earthen star-seated emissaries of evolutionary possibility for humankind upon Terra. Having just returned from a little interstellar spin throughout the multiverse, I was pleased to find out that our government leaders have positioned themselves with full acceptance of the presence of our star relatives among us, as well as of their millennial interference and influence within the evolution and development of human culture upon our beloved Pachamama Gaia. That said, as the Heart of the Healer Shamanic Mystery School encompasses and includes all different views and perspectives on what the tenuous understanding of reality is about, it gives me great comfort in heart to read you the following statement by Adam Schiff that just came upon my radar screen 2 days ago. As you well know, Adam Schiff is the congressman from California, a Democrat, chairman of the House Intelligence Committee. And he released the following statement on the unclassified, unidentified aerial phenomena report from the Director of National Intelligence, which includes contributions from elements of the intelligence community and Department of Defense. I quote, "Through the Intelligence Authorization Act, the Congress and the Intelligence Committee required the preparation and release of today's report, as it has become increasingly clear that unidentified aerial phenomena are not a rare occurrence, and our government needs a unified way to gather, analyze, and contextualize these reports. We should approach these questions without preconceptions to encourage a thorough, systematized analysis of the potential national security and flight safety risks posed by unidentified aerial phenomena, whether they are the results of a foreign adversary, atmospheric or other aerial phenomena, space debris, or something else entirely. We look forward to reviewing the report and will host a classified briefing for the members of the House Intelligence Committee later this year based on its findings and to build on the member briefing held last week. As we continue to receive updates, we will share what we can with the American people, as excessive secrecy will only spur more speculation." They're finally getting it together, my beloveds. Furthermore, Mitt Romney just yesterday said on a CNN live interview, I quote his words, "These are real. They are not from us and not from our earthly adversaries." And remember, Romney has seen the classified report. And that leaves only the possibility / likelihood, he said, they are from other civilizations in the universe. He said we need to, quotes, fess up, unquotes, to that conclusion, since no one on this planet has technology close to this. He says that he finds that conclusion that they are from other civilizations in the galaxies. Go for it, Mitt. Fascinating. In his words, fascinating. And that it does not scare him because if such beings wanted to harm us, they likely would have been free to do so at any time and haven't. So, a Democrat, a Republican, united in views regarding the presence of our ancestral star relatives from the various exoplanets that abound within our Via Láctea, our Milky Way. And what does that position us as shamanic practitioners? How can we benefit and grow and evolve and be initiated into the great originating mystery that is at the foundation of what the heart of the healer is going to be offering all earnest aspirants of the great work? Well, these are all focused on external phenomena, all these reports, all these declassified, increasingly declassified reports that have been gathered for now decades by the governments around the world. They're looking to colonize at this time outer space. And those who explore outer space should, of course, expect to find living forms when they get there. Just the statistical probability of life in other planets or other star systems far overwhelms the belief that there cannot be. There's so much more life that we can even imagine if we just let go of our own preconceived notions of what life should look like or feel like or even commune like. Yet those such as ourselves, initiates of the great work, shamanic adepts, transcultural emissaries that seek a 7-generation service presence as an honoring of their own soul's maturation in gratitude for having incarnated as a sacred passerby on this good planet at this time. We explore inner space. And those who explore inner space should expect encountering a reality in which everything found is realized as a divine expression of one's self, capital S. In other words, it brings us back to the perennial wisdom of our original peoples, that nothing really exists outside of the self, that all is within. And that is why, as a 7-generation and 7-direction and 7-dimension ode to the power that resides within when we remember, I remove my starlight and offer it to you and say, to the above, may it inspire us. To the below, may it sustain us. To the behind, may it protect us. To the before, may it guide us. To the left, may it purify us. To the right, may it strengthen us. To the within, may it remember us. In sacred relationship and family, born of the starlight of our ancestors, now on earth. Whoosh. May this humble transmission of Heart of the Healer Shamanic Mystery School wisdom fill your hearts with joy and open our childlike, awe-inspired inspiration to continue dreaming alive what we know in our hearts to be true. Love you all. Until next time, dreamers of the great dream.